Everyone wants the results, the success, the accolades, and the financial freedom that comes with being at the top of their game. They dream of the luxurious lifestyle, the power to make impactful decisions, and the ability to influence the world around them. But what many fail to realize is that these results are not just handed out freely. They are earned through a specific way of thinking, a mindset that is often overlooked or misunderstood, but few are willing to adopt the mindset. This mindset requires discipline, resilience, and a willingness to embrace challenges and failures as stepping stones to success. It's about seeing opportunities where others see obstacles, and having the courage to take calculated risks. It's about continuous learning, self-improvement, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Billionaires don't think like the rest of the world. That's exactly why they build it. They have a unique perspective that allows them to see beyond the present and envision a future that others can't even imagine. They are not afraid to challenge the status quo, to innovate, and to disrupt industries. They understand that true success comes from creating value, solving problems, and making a positive impact on society. In the next few minutes, you'll hear 10 quotes that reveal how billionaires think, decide, and win. These quotes are not just words. They are insights into the minds of some of the most successful individuals in the world. They offer a glimpse into the principles and philosophies that guide their decisions and actions. By understanding and applying these principles, you can start to shift your own mindset and unlock your potential for success. If you want to elevate your life, start by elevating your thoughts. Your thoughts shape your reality, and by cultivating a mindset of abundance, growth, and possibility, you can transform your life in ways you never thought possible. It's about believing in yourself, setting ambitious goals, and taking consistent action towards achieving them. It's about surrounding yourself with positive influences, staying focused on your vision, and never giving up, no matter how tough the journey gets. So, get ready to be inspired, to learn, and to take the first step towards a brighter future. If you decide that you're going to do only the things you know are going to work, you might feel safe and secure, but you will be limiting yourself in ways you can't even imagine. Playing it safe means you're not pushing boundaries, not exploring new horizons, and not challenging the status quo. It means you're sticking to what you know, to what feels comfortable, and to what has been tried and tested. But in doing so, you are closing the door to countless opportunities that lie just beyond your comfort zone. The world is full of possibilities, and many of them are hidden in places that are unfamiliar and uncertain. If you never take a chance, you'll never know what you might have achieved. You'll never know the heights you could have reached, or the innovations you could have brought to life. Playing it safe might protect you from failure, but it will also shield you from success. You're going to leave a lot of opportunity on the table. Think about it. Every great achievement in history has come from taking risks. The most successful entrepreneurs, inventors, and leaders didn't get to where they are by playing it safe. They took bold steps, they ventured into the unknown, and they embraced the possibility of failure as a stepping stone to success. When you limit yourself to only what you know will work, you are essentially saying no to growth, no to innovation, and no to the potential of discovering something truly remarkable. Opportunities are like doors waiting to be opened, but if you never take the risk to turn the handle, you'll never know what's on the other side. Bezos bets on the future, not the familiar. Success is rarely safe. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is a prime example of someone who understands the value of taking risks. He didn't build one of the world's most successful companies by sticking to what was known and comfortable. Instead, he looked to the future, envisioned what could be, and took bold steps to make that vision a reality. Bezos' approach to business is all about innovation and exploration. He understands that the greatest rewards come from venturing into uncharted territory. By betting on the future, he has been able to create a company that not only thrives, but also leads the way in technological advancements and customer-centric solutions. The question isn't will this work, it's not about playing it safe or sticking to what you know. Instead, the question you should be asking yourself is it worth the risk? Every decision you make, every step you take involves some level of risk, but it's the willingness to take those risks that sets successful people apart from the rest. It's about weighing the potential rewards against the possible failures and deciding that the chance to achieve something great is worth the uncertainty. When you ask yourself if something is worth the risk, you are opening yourself up to the possibility of greatness. You are allowing yourself to dream big and to pursue those dreams with passion and determination. Is it worth the risk? Taking risks is not about being reckless or impulsive. It's about being strategic and thoughtful in your approach. It's about doing your research, analyzing the data, and making informed decisions. But at the end of the day, it's also about having the courage to take that leap of faith. It's about believing in yourself and your vision, and being willing to step into the unknown to make that vision a reality. So the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, remember that playing it safe might keep you comfortable, but it will also keep you stagnant. Embrace the unknown, take the risks, and unlock the doors to endless possibilities. Because in the end, it's not about whether something will work, but whether it's worth the risk. When something is important enough, you find a way to make it happen. It doesn't matter how many obstacles are in your path or how many people tell you it can't be done. The drive within you pushes you forward, compelling you to take that first step, and then the next, and the next. It's a relentless pursuit of a vision that only you can see, a dream that only you can bring to life. You do it even if the odds are not in your favor, because deep down, you know that the odds are just numbers, and numbers can be changed. They are not set in stone, they are not the final word. They are merely a challenge, a puzzle to be solved. And you, with your determination and your ingenuity, are the solver. You are the one who can turn the impossible into the possible. The odds don't define you, your urgency does. It's the urgency that fuels your actions, that keeps you awake at night, that drives you to work harder, to think smarter, to push further. It's the urgency that makes you resilient in the face of setbacks, that gives you the strength to keep going when others have given up. It's the urgency that turns dreams into reality. Billionaires don't wait for permission. They don't wait for the perfect moment or for someone to give them the green light. They create their own opportunities. They take risks. They make bold moves. They act with conviction. They understand that time is their most valuable asset, and they use it wisely. They know that waiting is not an option, that action is the only way forward. They move because it matters, because they have a vision that is bigger than themselves, a mission that drives them to make a difference. They are not just in it for the money or the fame, they're in it to change the world, to leave a legacy, to make an impact. And that is why they succeed, because they move with purpose, with passion, with a sense of urgency that cannot be ignored. The most important investment you can make is in yourself. Your brain is your best business. You are the asset. Level up your skills, your discipline, your value, the money follows that. Intensity, hunger, urgency, success doesn't sleep, and neither does competition. The grind isn't optional, it's the edge. Billionaires follow vision, not volume. Clarity comes from within. Silence the noise, follow the mission. Billionaire status doesn't begin with a business plan. It starts with belief. The way you see yourself sets your ceiling. Every billionaire has failed, hard, but they reflect, adjust, and rise higher. Pain is a lesson. Progress is the reward. You missed it? So what? There's always another shot. If you're prepared, stay ready. Play long-term games with long-term people. Billionaires build with loyalty and vision. Think beyond the next dollar. Think legacy. It's not about the resources, it's about your resourcefulness. It's never about what you have, but how you use what you've got. Resourceful minds build empires from nothing. Billionaire results come from billionaire thinking, and it all starts up here. Not your wallet, not your title, your mindset. If you want to shift your life, upgrade your thoughts. That's the real investment. If these quotes hit you, they were meant for you. This is your season to move different. Think higher, play bigger, subscribe to Unlimited Good, and surround yourself with the mindset of greatness.